Today on Keeba Live, I want to talk about my good friend and co-host on the Disruptors podcast, Candace Thompson. We'll be right back. I am William Lee, podcaster, podcast producer, the founder of the Keeba Agency for Digital Marketing, unlocking your small business social media. How many times have you run into people in the business world that you really admire and get an opportunity to work with? Well, unfortunately, due to the fact that we are now so high-tech, a lot of us don't get that opportunity to really have what I call a one-to-one experience with a true mentor in the business that you may be in. A few years ago, I had the opportunity to come back to my hometown of Puyallup and to run into just such a person. You see, I was setting up a business in Puyallup, and I had been invited to a business network meeting. I had never gone to one before, and I thought, well, this would be quite a new experience. I can't wait to try it out, so I'm going to go. It was at the Puyallup Library. I'll never forget walking in at that 6 o'clock hour and meeting a lady that I was absolutely mesmerized by as she presented her speech. She talked about business off of what's called a popcorn sheet. It's just 5 or 6 different topics. Give her 2 minutes per topic and then call out another topic. That's why it's popcorn, I guess. Well, it was really amazing to me because during the time that she was speaking, there wasn't an eye in that room that wasn't concentrating on what she had to say. Her delivery was absolutely fascinating. And the facts and the way she put business together was something that we hadn't heard in a long, long time. Well, after the meeting was over, I decided, hey, I've got to somehow or another meet this gal and talk to her about business because I'm really lacking in some really important areas. After a few weeks had gone by, I had heard about a thing called a forum, and I had had an invitation to go over to Total Wine & More up here in Puyallup and speak at a forum. Well, present my company views, I guess, or talk about where I'd come from in business and where I was headed. And I was really unprepared. Candace had put together probably the most unique platform that's ever been designed for giving small business people an opportunity to talk with others that had been in different professions for many years. The wisdom that could be handed down would be helpful for them to grow their business. It was kind of like the Shark Tank. Now, everybody on television has seen the Shark Tank. Some of us are really excited over the Shark Tank. Others of us say, wow, what a interesting way to sell your business, or shall we say get venture capital into your business. I wasn't really interested in the visual idea of how to get big bucks into my business. I was trying to figure out how to just make my business a business. And the forum really helped me out. I did do the presentation. I must admit it was awful. But I got through it, stumbled my way, walked out, answered a bunch of questions, and then sat down. Thought to myself, wow, that was a interesting 20 minutes. But it was the start of something that I really never anticipated. You see, after that, I had an opportunity to really get to know Candace, and we'd had many conversations over coffee on how business and my business needed to be, shall we say, restructured. I had the opportunity also to sit in on some of her lectures, and it was absolutely fantastic the way that she positively comes at the aspect of business. It's no fly-by-night stuff. No, I'm going to make you $1 million overnight if you follow my easy $20 million course. You can succeed with me. No, it wasn't anything like that at all. It was good common sense, good business ethics, good honesty, clarity, and the ability to build a business based on customer service. Kind of an out-of-a-box idea, especially with high-tech as important today as it ever has been, and influential as far as social media is concerned on marketing. You know, when I started out, we didn't have any of that stuff. We had a dinosaur who had a hammer and a stone pad in front of him, and he chipped away at it with information about your product. Today, we know it's completely different. Our ideas and marketing from digital concept now can sweep around the world faster than a speeding bullet. So you actually can become Superman in social marketing. Now, with this ability to be able to market so faster than a speeding locomotive, you really have to have your business fundamentals and foundation built properly. This is where Candace was really a key to anybody's success. You see, she has the ability to sit down and analyze your business. Take a look at every facet of your business, from revenue streams to customer relations to product development to marketing to social media, all of it, and be able to sit down and help you draw out a campaign to take your business one step at a time from local to global. Wow, what a concept, wasn't it? And the other interesting thing about it is when she works with you, it's not a seminar type speaker talking to you. It's a friend. It's somebody that's interested in your business and helps you see where your business potential really is, where it can go, how it can grow, giving you the tools, the capability, enlightening you with education on becoming successful. Now, I know several of you have heard our show, and you probably have heard us batter back and forth. We just have a good time when we do the Disruptors show because the show is based on business. It's a different outlook on business and how we can disrupt your business. Because Candace's favorite line is, we can disrupt you. When it comes to business, Candace is the disruptor. Where do we go from here? I asked myself the other day when I was doing a podcast with some of our great guests, and I mentioned at the end of the show that if anybody knew of a replacement for Candace, because I was really thinking about how wonderful it would be to get a co-host that wouldn't give me such a bad time. A lot of people sent in suggestions. One of them was, why don't I just go away and let her run the show, which I thought was a very good suggestion. Or, why don't I try Alexa from Amazon? Well, I did, and the results were not very good. You see, Candace has the ability to think outside the box when it comes to business. Alexa just barely gets outside the box and occasionally will make some sort of a statement, if you're lucky. Let's get back to the fundamentals is a sentence that my good friend Candace always uses. Let's get back to good clarity, honesty, and customer service. That's where business grows and lives. So I appreciate you dropping a line, letting me know what you think of the show. You can get a hold of me now at our new email address, which is very exciting. It's william@keepsmiling.com. That's william@keepsmiling.com. We'll answer your emails and appreciate all the advice that you can give us on what type of topics you'd like to hear on our show. So until the next time, I want to remind you that no matter how things really get, no matter the negative of the world, if you use positive thinking, you'll always keep us smiling. So until the next time we meet, have a great day.